Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on highway to Baku. Today spawning on the right, we've got T1 with the British forces, who is Vanguard, Royal Engineer, and Special Weapons, teaming up with him. ps3YES with Soviets, who has counterattack, mechanized support, and guard motor. On the left, we've got FutureNP with Ostheer, who has assault support, elite troops, and Jaeger Infantry. And finally, Nub with OKW, who has Overwatch, Elite Armored, and Luftwaffe ground forces. In terms of rankings, random team on the Allied side, T1 in the 30s, ps3YES 45, Axis range team 85. Whereabouts?
You need something built?
Getting a bit of wire down there.
Good work, comrades. This now belongs to us.
Goes for a universal carrier. Sandbags interrupted there.
New universal carrier ready for use.
Pretty good though for T1. Picks off a sternpile model, retreats, doesn't take too much damage. So it's a successful first engagement.
RE sappers reporting in.
We have a Kugel. So the universal carrier is going to have something to try and fight here. Forced away the sternpiles. That section also forced away. I don't have to be too cautious at this stage. Obviously, Fox Units are not going to have the Panzerfaust. Could even consider like coming around the side as well, trying to nullify that cover. That universal carrier, I'm going to bully away the Kugel. Doesn't have the Vickers upgrade yet, so he's not much of a wiping threat on it. Okay, machine gun suppressing down the bottom, interrupting the sandbags. The squad jumps into cover, but yeah, it's not quite enough for a full six-man squad. A couple models maybe out on the edge. Get suppressed, get forced away. So it's a bit of a tough go for ps3YES at the start.
We have now installed a field
We're forced quite far back.
Supply sector under attack.
Goes for early healing though, hear that coming online. Just come into the other side of the map to assist his teammate a bit. Does not have anti-tank grenades, so couldn't have killed the Kugel. Engineers closing their distance there. There's the Vickers pop. Big damage boost. Could even consider driving into point blank on the sternpiles here. And nullify that cover. Oh yeah, that was greedy from Nub. Once that Vickers is upgraded, amount of damage ramps up so high, there's just a big old burst. Cable goes down. Gotta be so much more cautious once that Vickers comes online. Okay, kissing now for Nub. You see bleeding them good here, 9 kills so far. Does manage to secure the VP. Could even be a triple cap here for a couple moments. Thrower should be able to win this. Models are pretty spread out on the pyros, but there we go. Future decides to retreat. Maybe had the option of trying to soft retreat, but would have been difficult with the flamethrower right there.
What's next then?
The universal carrier's going to switch sides. No Axis troops on the field right now, though. Nothing for it to fire on. I'll go hunting. Got tier 2 coming up now. Healing about to pop for future, so he's kind of leaving everything at base. He's got a lot of very low health models. Wants to take advantage of that healing. Needs to maybe clump these squads up a bit more to make use of the AoE healing that got added late in COH2's history. Real, like, yeah, if you're mega clumped up, you can kind of get AoE healing. Which be the case you want to spread out, because sometimes being clumped up will cause units to be unable to get to some models, but we get addressed. Good position for the universal carrier, hiding behind this wreckage. Conscripts looking for the decap on the fuel. Section's fighting from light cover there. Cut off. Oh, decap at least works. Gets behind the heavy cover thereafter. It's a shot on the universal carrier, but the engineers are right there for repairs, not a big deal. Here comes the 222, okay timing. Probably would expect it to be out a little bit earlier. Maybe they only went for a 3 Grenadier start. And Sweeper coming up, immediately going to take care of that mine.
Our superior enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
G covering the middle. Don't need to be any allied troops though. They've already got control at that point. Looks like ps3 is going for some guards as the answer to the 222. Let's put down tier 2. Could have built as this.
We need to re-establish our supply lines. Mortar team has arrived.
And popping into a heavy mortar next, so it looks like it's not going to be a T70 rush or anything like that.
Supplies to the enemy.
Speaking of mortars, a mortar pit coming up for T1 out the back. Sharing the healing there. Eventually does suppress with that burst. Not entirely sure what the heavy mortar's firing at there, but it's kind of a warning shot, right? Gives it an idea of the future to reposition that machine gun. So some incendiary grenades forcing away that, combined up with the stern pyros. 10 kills so far for the universal carrier. Ooh! Tried to dodge, but the rifle nade just caught him on the edge. Maybe if the models were like all full health, he would have survived that, but they were not. That's why they're denying the cover to the conscripts, but still the sandbags are blocking a few of the autocannon shots. Out a little bit at least. Engineers charging ahead. Don't see any mines. Okay, he's just putting up tier 3. I was like, where's his manpower gone? Obviously quite late if you wanted to go for a vehicle from it. But maybe you just rebuild the guards or rebuild the... or build as this. Trying to take up. UC's coming across this direction. It's a bit too risky for him though against the 222. I wouldn't recommend it. Conscripts don't have anti-tank grenades either, worth mentioning. 222 takes a walloping from the mortar fire. Keep missing. The universal carrier does do that. Relatively small target size. Didn't mention this, but a Vickers from T1 is kind of unusual. Engineers jump in to prevent the decap. They're in trouble against the LMG upgrade Grenadiers.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
Oh, where's he going with this? Body blocking as well. Could have even lost that squad. We keep missing again though. Oh! There we go. Good rotation from the AT gun of T1 assisting his teammate. Knocks out the 222. Saving the day for ps3YES because he's been getting himself in some major trouble. He's trying to tick straight up. Which is, you know, going to help his conscript maybe get 7-man, but not going to be able to build a vehicle once he gets there. Could still be in a difficult situation. Oh, doesn't even need to Faust it. Rickett lands 2 shots in a row that time. So that's good news for Nub. That thing's been torturing him all game. Finally takes care of it. It's around the side of the Vickers as well. Units back at base. I'd be worried though, maybe the mod pit could get pushed here. Some incendiary grenades. Called in the Jaeger command squad, Future. He's also picked up a sniper now, it's an interesting timing for it. It might impede his manpower. He wants to go for like a fast tank. The Axis have had pretty secure fuel control. Could be on the agenda. He's not got his tier 3 tech up though. So maybe he's thinking straight tier 4. You're going to go for a sniper at this timing. Your first tier 4 vehicle probably would be a Panther in that case. Right, the conscripts. It's a shot on them. Pretty close on the victory points at this stage. Oof, somehow avoids that shoe mine. Could actually be bad for T1. He drops 2 models, then retreats into it. Wait to see on that though. 3 kills so far for the sniper. Retreats before that one can connect. Could be up to ps3YES to maybe use his mortar for some smoke. You don't see it too often, not from the heavy mortar, but might be the solution in this case. You can smoke the machine gun and the sniper. The conscripts can do pretty well in close quarters against the LMG Grenadiers, so I think it makes sense. Come around the corner.
Any orders? We're done here, boy. Machine guns.
Okay, conscripts get around at a different angle. Find the AT gun out the back. AT gun under quite a lot of pressure here even. That's the mortar fire. Oh, we got a shot on there with the sniper. If the other shot lands, I might even get the kill anyway. Wow, those LMG Grenadiers did more than I was expecting. You have the vet too, with the extra accuracy. That's why the conscript got wiped there. Decrews the pack. There's a lot of mortar fire coming in there. He's gone straight hammer, okay. I was thinking like, that's a lot of mortar fire. So, you know, the Yellows may be going for a slightly greedy play here. Fast tick up style. Sweepers out here for Nub. Does see the mine. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. Would have been better off if he had run into it earlier for sure. T-gun lining up. Vickers under pressure. Goes down.
Heavy machine gun.
Sappers, did they not get in range for an anti-tank grenade? Second AT gun shot misses. Third connects. He's got double AT guns here, but he just doesn't have enough infantry to even defend at the moment. T1 kind of getting overrun. Trying to go for this greedy, fast tech style, and kind of a similar story for ps3YES, so maybe a little bit greedy with his build. But he's finally got the T-34-85 out now. Oh wow, FutureNP's gone for a P3 this late? As you can see, he could have got this out like about 3 minutes ago. It would have been pretty strong at that timing, but there's already a T-34-85 on the field. Well, takes a Faust. T-34-85 trying to drive forwards, continue to pressure the AT gun. Sets it up here. T-34 should survive. Might take 2 more shots though for his trouble. Or if they miss. They both miss. Wow. More did get decrewed out the back during all that carnage.
Enemy forces are securing
Before switching sides with the Raketin. Oh, and here comes another P4. This could be trouble for the T-34-85. Remember, no AT gun to back this up for ps3YES. He has repaired off the engine damage though with the double engineers there. So it is fast enough getting away. Oh, engine damage maybe? Oh, what was that? Did it connect with the sandbags or something? Another miss. A lot of AT gun misses so far this game. On the medium tanks. Unusual. Just don't quite have the LMG upgraded, but it's nearly there. He built another section, that's interesting. Quite late into the game, and no bolster for them.
Flame mortars can be called to attack enemy structures.
He might even be better off just building another engineer with a flamethrower. I imagine he's probably going to go for the AVRE, so having some more repairs for that would be solid as well. He's in position of nub. A couple mines down, keeping things a little bit safer for the T-34-85.
Damned enemies trying to
Just
take a
out
point
back
from
getting
us.
repaired up. Good sweeping though from the Axis. They've really been pretty good about it. Takes that one. Hasn't cleared it off though. Could attack around it. This is too risky. T-34 coming in. ATs are there. Mortifier triggers it anyway. AT guns repositioning now, away from the Fox Grenadiers. Pushed up with the Raketin for a couple extra shots on the T-34. Oh, packs some trouble though. Mortar fire hammering away. Gets decrewed. Sniper though. 13 kills now, is doing well. He pushes in, but activates the brace immediately, decides to back away. But the guard's dead? The sniper maybe? No, to a P4 shot it looks like. 7 kills, they're pretty clumped up. Ouch. I think we got maybe like 4 morals in that last shot. Light artillery barrage, and the 6-pounder goes down. Attack round, can't get through that. The AVRE is on the field now for T1. ps3YES jumps on the AT gun, scrambling to defend against this P4 pressure. Over's wrapping around, does get a snare off. The AT gun's there, he's slow backing around the corner. Greedy stuff there from Nub. Could have backed away earlier and survived. Hung in there and ended up dying. Or could have, yeah, backed around the corner on one shot. Maybe the T-34-85 would have come in and cleaned it up, but...
Watch the mission.
So a lot of pressure there from the Axis. This was, oof, not a very good KD. T1 doing pretty well though, better than I was expecting actually. Got 16 kills, maybe that's part of the reason. It's been doing very well. Gonna do some capping up the top there. Just about there for the munitions for the sector assault. No anti-air yet for the allies. So we're getting some nice shots there on the models that were far forwards of the gun. Aviary hiding in a cheeky position. Looking to catch some Okinawa troops unawares. Be deployed up to the top now. Cancels that shot though, and the Raketans there. Get two as well, gets 2 shots on because of it. Second T-34-85 for ps3YES.
Threatening a capture point.
Good nub getting a Panther over the radio. Oh, I wasn't sure whether you could shoot that through there. I thought probably, but maybe because of elevation as well, it didn't work.
We're losing a capture point.
Maybe you have to be like a little bit further away from it. Kind of similar to how you can throw grenades through buildings. Kind of
All infantry squads can have
the
an
right
additional
trajectory
infantryman.
for it to work. T-35's driving in here. This Faust already on cooldown. Smart vehicle on the P4. Back under infantry pressure, but getting suppressed now. Getting more to heat on that machine gun, though it's not going to last long. P4's blitzing back in. Yeah, that's a good idea. Combat engine is dead in the middle. Panther exposing his rear. No retreat from the AVRE. Volkswagen is dead. Ober's dead. Oh, what happened up here? What happened? I actually have no idea how that squad could have gone down apart from just pure negligence. I mean, it's not like this is that powerful. It's not going to wipe you over so quickly you can't expect it. A close call there. Let's try to green medkit his sniper. It looks like it got interrupted by the movement though. Yeah, we come through again, the stern pyros, they're fast enough.
Launchers to take on armor and Bren guns for extra
missing.
firepower.
Just on the edge of max range there with the Panther. Two P4s now for Future. They both missed their first shots. He's going in a bit more regardless. The pack's there as well, actually. Luckily, these P4s struggling to do any damage, missing, bouncing. Otherwise, that probably could have been a dead T-34. A lot of very slow reaction there from ps3YES. Jaeger from the LG Greens, but they're clumped up on light cover. It could be disastrous. The T-gun still under pressure, but the P4 is hiding. Dropping down the planes now. Does manage to crew this. Looks like it cost him his grenadier though. Actually dropped on the ground because of that. Wow, planes missing quite badly there. Connecting on the buildings. P4 is finding the AT gun out of position. He's V1 sprinting it, trying to get to safety. Does go down. His teammate's AT gun lining up on the P4. assault planes though, making this a lot safer. Come the P4s, T-34s rather.
Enemy causing trouble.
The vehicle planes are still flying though. So it's a good attack in the end for the Axis. Knocked out the AT gun. A lot of damage done. A lot of map control. Trying to attack around the mortar pit, but missing shot after shot here. And it's decrewed. It's a real shame to lose the veterancy. He's under pressure now as well from the heavy mortar. It's down, AVRE, oh, but the Jaegers dodge it. Race wearing off now, but so pressure from the Axis starting to wane. It's going for the triple cap though, branching out to the edge. Hopes for the sniper kill there, doesn't get it. Trying to repair up the Vickers. With 2 now, skirts on the P4 and continue the pressure on the mortar pit. They had enough munitions for light artillery barrage. With this amount of health, he probably could just kill it here. The AT gun's too formidable. And there's an Su-85 now as well, catching Future off guard. AT gun goes down to the brained up sections. They got the bolster. Oh boy, this is not looking good now. Gets enough damage there for the Faust. He's got to be careful though. His Su-85 is still back there. Completely destroyed. This Panther still needs repairs. It's out the back, getting repaired now. Don't know what happened to the Vickers. Did T1 get it back? Who got the Vickers? Don't see it in anyone's control. Maybe it got destroyed. It's away. Grazing damage. 12 kills for the AVRE. Have been doing a solid job of dodging it so far. Oh, was that abandoned? I didn't even notice. So polishing it off. Talamine there as well. Sprints in, but took a mortar shell on the gap close. Good T-34 chasing. For a squad wipe here. Doesn't get it though. Stug now for Future, that's unusual. Tough to fight against this Su-85 when you're outranged. Could he just be going for pack? ps3YES still doesn't have a Katyusha yet, so pack is still very effective. Just to continue with the mortar fire. T-3485 in major trouble. Panther's going to look for the kill. Nicely done there. AVRE stuns the Panther though in front of the T-3485. The T-gun somehow connecting as well. The Panther! Oh, the mortar killed it? Wow. Oh, it could be another T-35 going down though. The Stug needs one more shot. Or maybe lost vision because of the smoking wreckage here. I think he would have been happy to trade the Stug for that vested up T-3485. T-35 chasing in here, hoping to catch. Doesn't find anything though. They pulled back far enough. With a flank coming in from Nub now. Good stun though from T1. Saving the day, and got a Comet on the field now as well. I don't think we've seen like any war speed shenanigans from the Churchill yet. Just as I say that, here he comes. P4. There's word cut out for him there, can't really pin. Oh, hits the Talamine, but don't think the Axis have the follow through to do anything about this. Maybe if that Panther was still alive. P4's coming up, but this is just a really bad idea. Luckily he avoids the stun, otherwise the comp probably wouldn't be able to chase him down here. Oh boy, Stug's in trouble now. He's ready 5. He's got the pack now though, Future. Stug survives. Oh boy. SPF breaks that. Was potential there for maybe a sprint into Faust from Future if he was fast enough. Doesn't go for it though. Yes, out just helping hold on to the center. Oof. Comes up to trade. V3 on that T-3485 though. Both the reload bonuses. Really good rate of fire. Oh. Even without a working engine, he still gets a good kill there. Interesting, he didn't throw a grenade there. I thought a grenade was coming out for sure. But maybe try and save his munitions for another sector assault. It's getting close. Looks like he switched over to the Jagdpanzer for Nub. Giving up on the Panther. Get 3 on that AT gun. Wow, good attempt there as well on the attack ground. Delayed fuse barrage out the back. Oh, machine gun completely destroyed with that. Yeah, that was machine gun though. He's having trouble keeping back these conscripts. Decrease the pack. 37 kills on the snipers, doing well. Close to beat 3 now. Oh boy, this is trouble. Looking for the kill now. And on the pack, the Stug comes up, trying to prevent it. I think the Stug would have better rate of fire, would win this head-to-head here. Retreats those. I don't know why I did that. 25 outrange the Stug here though. Headaches. Back on the AT gun, the conscripts are right the way forwards. We could get wiped. Here's the Katyusha now from ps3YES. So it's going after the pack, it's not going down. It's ready 5. Oh, he's dropping down the planes. And that's a Faust. Needs to continue to provide vision over here with this Jaeger command squad. I suppose could fire up a flare as well, that could be another option. And there we go, the planes polish off the T-34. Good teamwork there from the Axis. Lining up for that kill. Maybe, you know, if he continued chasing, could have got this as well, but... Oh, Jagdpanzer dead over here, whoa. Okay, well that's bad news for Nub. Maybe we need the planes on his side of the map. Comet able to chase down and kill off the P4. Didn't take a lick of damage himself either. Sturdy armor. See, the Allies are very far behind on victory points, but Nub just got set right the way back with those tank losses. Way behind now. Got 40 population behind. On the Axis side, it's really tough. Got double Raketens though, but double Raketens are not always the best answer to the AVRE. It's not susceptible to them. Again, they do have to be careful. They don't want to lose control of this VP for long, the Allies. Base out fire coming in. What's the worst of the AVRE shot? Katyusha going over here as well. Going after the capping units. This is the retreats. So they're all going to survive, and the drain is back on the allies. P4 pushes in and picks off the Katyusha. What a play there from Future. Daring stuff, and it pays off big time. That's huge. That's exactly what the Axis needed. Especially as they're quite reliant on anti-tank guns right now. Look how that Katyusha is really important for them. We've got the final stage of Tech Up Future. Can be quite handy in these like longer games just to reduce the bleed. You don't know that going in, how long the game's going to go on, so you're going to get value out of it. Okay, AVRE war speeding in. I think he heard it though, in the fog. Dodges away. Okay, bit of a push coming in here. Future, he's got quite a lot of munitions, enough for a light artillery barrage and maybe the anti-tank. The flare spots the SU-85 out the back and he picks it off. It wasn't fully repaired. Oh, disaster there for ps3YES, and now he's the one struggling way behind on population. It's brought these armies pretty much in line with each other again. Risky stuff, leaving SU-85 that far forwards. Decruit the pack though with the mortar fire. Still over there, could be doing something. There's the Raketans, they're retreating, could lose this one though. Yeah. Oh, goes for the steal on the pack. Daring play here from ps3YES. And he's gonna get away with it too, wow. Future just didn't have the infantry support up here to recover that. Get destroyed. Yep, polished off by the AT gun. Gotta be careful, you know, retreating with that Raketan, it wheels itself forwards and then runs away. Might have been better off just right-clicking short distance behind to run. Just move it back instead of retreating in that situation. Will leave yourself exposed to the LMG fire, but might work better. Or did he recover it? Maybe he recovered it actually. He's got it back in base already. Oh wow, a 17-pounder coming up in the middle for T1. Interesting. He's going to leave him at his pop cap limit now. He can't even reinforce. So there's a bit of resources after that too. Could maybe put up a forward reinforce. Easy dodge on that AVRE. It's been doing okay, but we've definitely seen stronger ones from other players. Okay, light artillery barrage on the heavy mortar. Didn't actually finish the 17-pounder. Wow, even for another P4, that's unusual. He's just going to have a hell of a hard time against the Comet, but Kitten's doing a good job there, nearly knock it out. He's pushing quite far forwards. He's got a lot of team weapons now. Causing some trouble here. Another AVRE miss. Merging into those guards, it looks like. Okay, they're calling the loiter. This seems like a real waste from Nub. I don't know about this. There's no tanks in the zone at all. Just calling it in for the infantry suppression element, that's so expensive. Don't agree with that activation. £17 is completed now. Sprints around the side. The Grenadiers are doing pretty well though, you know, most of them got ambush camouflage and the LMG, so they're very strong with that ambush bonus running. Dodge again, ended up seeing that coming with a long sight from the Jaeger lights. Probably sees the 17 pounder out the back now as well. Ooh. Okay, I thought that was going to be a lot worse. More spread out than they appeared to be, those engineers. Oh boy, the P4 is low. The Comet's war speeding in. Looking for the kill on him, and he gets it. The rockets were in the middle, so he knew the coast was clear.
An emplacement is being
Go for the
attacked.
chase. He's pressuring, but the infantry support comes down. Has to give up on that.
Someone doesn't like us.
Yeah, sniper's very far forwards there. Target weak point stuns him there, but right on max range, couldn't follow it up. Attrition now coming through on the pack. Will get decrewed with the section coming around the corner as well. Just out of range with the 17 pounder on the P4, so staying here. He's got pyros for the recruit and repair. Needs to get that AT gun healthy again. He's a bit slow on this actually. Future see ps3YES is racing forwards with his double AT guns, looking to polish this off. Sits up and kills it. Yeah, that was too slow from Future. Might be able to get some revenge here though. The decrew doesn't quite get it though. If there's any other support weapon, it would have gone down, but not a 6-man Soviet one.
The enemy has 100 points remaining.
Cannon bomb there, actually did a little bit of damage too. He's very aggressive on the capping now. Very missing again, it sounds like. 57 kills for the snipers, doing very well. Tom comes into the middle. Dr. Bren gets it with the Jaeger lights. P4 is trying to go for a bit of a blitz crush, it sounds like, but gets buttoned. More points going to drain here from the allies. Oh, section dead up the top to the stern pyros. Decrewed in the center. ABRE's coming up. Oh, but good dodge from Nub. He's doing really good in that department. Very efficient with his dodging. Might be up to T1 to adapt his strategy. Go for more predictive shots. Expecting the dodge a bit more. In those situations, you want to like line up so you can't predict what range you're firing it at rather than what angle, because obviously they can see the angle from position he's aiming at. Getting decrewed again out the back here, so down to just one now from Nub. Off this one in the center getting stolen. Crawl through here, could pop out a smoke grenade. Doesn't do that though. Has to retreat in the end. Close call there for Future. Strick survives though. Oh, the Grenadiers late on the retreat though. Big old conscript blob comes through. Before trying to hide around the corner here. a stunning shot there, trying to prevent the pack from getting decrewed. Doesn't look like he's going to be successful in that endeavour though. Bit of light artillery barrage out the back. Could get the decrew on the machine gun. And honestly, these AT guns are very far forward here. Future could probably do something with this. Because ps3YES doesn't have any tanks at the moment to punish if the P4 came in here and started causing some trouble. Really tough fight for the VPs for both teams though. They're fighting really hard. Seems like the allies are clawing their way ahead with these wipes that have happened over the last few minutes. There with the Jaeger lights. AT guns zoning the P4. Grenade onto the guards. Big damage. Chewing through them here with the sniper as well. So a lot of retreats. Could drain a few more points. Section dead out the top here. Looks like it died to a bundle grenade. Comet's coming in to assists. Allies are going to lose some points here. Conscripts uraring into the middle. There he's on cooldown. Light's going to jump in to jam the cap for a few more seconds. Comet's going after the P4 again. Their Raketin sets up at a bad angle. He's got no snaring squads to stop this Comet from charging in here. P4's coming into the middle. Oh, that 17-pounder's back there though. Has to get away, and they got the neutralized off. The Sternpo's dead up the top here as well. Oh, Nub's just getting hammered. Raketin dead too. That AVRE has the last laugh there. And what happened here? The double packs push up and knock out the P4. Luckily, it's the low vet one. Oh, Sniper takes a nasty mortar shot. Doesn't want to retreat it though. Could use a green med kit on it. He tries to do it, but while the sniper's moving, it kind of cancelled it. Doesn't reactivate it. Make sure the sniper's stationary. Ober's dead up the top here. The Axis are desperate. They're going all in. Trying to hold on the capture. They get it here. Radius and Pios, they're holding on. 12 points left. Oh, but there's the Katyusha. They try and dodge forwards onto the front edge. There's this barrage as well coming in. But they're on this top side. The Pios, they hang in there. Jaeger Command Squad doesn't jump in there in time. 8 points left for the Allies. The P4s try to get around the side, but they get buttoned. And they go down. I think that was to a friendly fire. Shot from his own P4. He's right on top of these AT guns now. Oh, but they managed to get one shot off on him. Looks like the Axis are going to throw in the towel there. Call the GG. They tried. Tried hard, but didn't work. Oh, Future's... Okay, I was going to say, has he not given up? No, he has.
The enemy's taken a proper thrashing. He's down to only 50 points.
Speeds.
Emplacement under attack.
And there we go. Close one at the end there. A real race for the VPs. The Axis decided they were maybe too far behind to win in terms of army. They were very far behind. But the points just couldn't quite drain fast enough. Maybe if it was COH2 tick rate, that would have been the show closer, but not in COH2. T1 with so much manpower in the late game. He's just getting such good trades. Constantly finding nubs, P4s, and knocking them out. Easy vet for that Comet. I can understand Nub wanting to build the P4s because he kind of needs some anti-infantry help against these sections. But yeah, I think he lost like 3 P4s to easy comet dives. As soon as those Raketans were out of position to assist it, he was in major trouble. He just didn't have enough snaring squads in the late game to slow down the comet either. AVRE wasn't as devastating as it could have been considering how long it was on the field. Very good dodging from the Axis in general. It was impressive, but it wasn't enough. Maybe there was a situation where Future could have been a bit more aggressive against ps3YES's AT guns earlier, but it's hard to make that kind of judgment call. That last pack that he had that went down over here, very, very painful. 17 pounder did okay, you know. Locked down the middle, zoned out the mediums of Future. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like good game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.